Hello, welcome to our episode of Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical card strategy game, and now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Marvel's Midnight Suns. I feel like we're pretty much at endgame. At the end of last recording, we rescued Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk. He's not here. We did quote unquote jump ahead with the fact that we used a save with all friendship max. So I believe we only need 30 points to go from. Oh, she needs to level up. Shit. To go from 4 to 5. And I believe we can get up to 30 points in a Haven. So we're definitely going to fight Wolverine on a Haven. And we are going to try to max out their friendship. So let's talk to Caretaker.
It has been a long day, so if you are going to reprimand me for acting recklessly, do it quickly.
On the contrary, I've come here to congratulate you. We needed that win. We needed it desperately, and you delivered it to us.
Yay.
I want you to know, no matter what happens, you should feel proud of yourself for what you did today. You put my sister in her place and saved an Avenger while you were at it. You deserve all the kudos you can get.
I'm going to say be proud of Wanda, not me.
Wanda is the one you should be proud of. It took great courage to overcome her fear of facing Lillith again, not to mention Banner, who committed nothing short of atrocities against her.
She is as brave as she is powerful, isn't she?
I'll tell her that.
She is, and she deserves your praise.
Then I will be sure to give it to her. It must have been quite an encounter you had with Lillith. I can see it in your collar. It seems to be on its last legs.
It could use a tune-up.
Lilith's dark energy did cause the crack in it to deepen. It could use some mending.
Unfortunately, that's impossible.
Really?
The collar you wear around your neck is irreplaceable. This is it. There are no replacements. It took all my ancestral powers to create it for you. Every last drop. There is nothing left. So in case you were ever wondering why I'm not Super Sarah, now you know. I gave up all my powers to protect you.
I bet you Tony and Doctor Strange should come up with one. I'm going to do this one.
Sarah, I did not know. Your sacrifice. I do not have words to express how much it means to me. You are indeed Super Sarah.
You can repay me by doing everything in your power to prevent it from breaking completely.
You have my word. Even if I have to use chewing gum and a paper clip, this collar will hold.
Not sure if that's making me feel any better, but I appreciate the sentiment. I should consult with Agatha in the library. See if there's anything else we should prepare for as the prophecy approaches. I suggest you check in on Banner. I believe he's in the forge. I have no doubt he'd want to meet the warrior who saved him. Oh, and Hunter, good job today.
So, I wanted to max out friendship before I finish this particular playthrough, but I don't think that's going to happen, because we do not have the time to max out the friendship for Bruce Banner in any way, shape, or form. Or the Hulk for that.
Hey, Hunter! Are you looking for Blade?
It just now struck me how relieved I am that Bruce is back here with us. I guess I didn't realize how some part of me must have given him up for lost.
Are you going to be okay?
Me? I'm feeling better than I have in days. Listen, we've all faced our share of defeats and setbacks lately. And trust me, I know we've got a long way to go before we can call it a night. But right now, I want to let you know how proud I am to be serving alongside you and watching your leadership.
We'll do this one.
I guess we should be relieved that we like and respect each other, because I do not think we would have much choice if things went sour.
Unfortunately, I think you're correct in that assessment. We're all
No
in the
friendship.
foxhole now, like it or not. A foxhole is a...
I am becoming familiar with your modern warfare tactics. You do not need to explain.
You're a quick study, my friend.
It appears that when you feel your feelings, they run quite deep.
I could go on, but I probably shouldn't. There's still so much to do.
And not enough hands to do it.
At least we gained a couple more. Hands, that is. 4 more if you count Bruce and the Hulk as separate people.
When you feel your feelings, you feel them quite deep. That reminds me of life needs things to live. That's an odd quote.
Yeah. Come on, let's toast.
Did you not just have one?
Yeah, but not with you.
What should we toast to then?
I don't know. There's so much to be happy about right now. You pick.
To you. How about here's to our friendship?
How about to our friendship?
Aw, I
Oh!
like that.
+3. Nice.
There's no way we would have had our victory
Every
today
little bit
without
helps.
you.
Oh, come on. That's not true. You could have lifted the corruption from Banner just like you did for me. And by the way, aren't you like literally made to kill Lillith?
I am not the one who sent her flying through the air today. That was all you. So, here's to you, Wanda.
I feel weird drinking to myself.
Well, get used to it, because I predict this will not be the last time people will be toasting to you in this abbey. So, how did it feel to face Lillith again? Was it as easy as you made it look?
I won't lie, I didn't think I could do it.
But you did.
Yeah, feels kind of surreal. You know who I wish was here right now to celebrate?
Who?
My dad and brother. I wonder what they would say if they saw me now. Saw who I grew up to be.
Okay, her dad is Magneto. That would be amazing. I'm gonna choose the light one.
If I were to guess, they would not care about your power or accomplishments. They would be more interested in your happiness.
Then they would be in for a major disappointment. Because I'm not a happy person.
Damn. At least
Not
it
by
wasn't
a long
negative.
shot.
You seem in good spirits right now.
I am, for the moment. But let's be honest. I am far, far from the perky, well-adjusted sitcom housewife with the 2.5 kids in the house with the white picket fence we idolized growing up in Transia.
Those women were happy trapped behind a white picket fence? That sounds like some sort of medieval female enslavement.
Okay, I concede. In reality, no one is that happy. But on the screen, they represented everything happiness was supposed to be, and everything I'm not. Sometimes I feel like I've been cast as too many different characters in my life, and don't really know who I am, or who I'm supposed to be. Am I Wanda Maximoff, sweet-natured orphan from Transia, or the scary Scarlet Witch? Because hell if I know.
I wonder if that was... I don't want to say a dig, but at least the very least... I'm pretty sure that was a shout-out to the Wanda series. Sort of thing. Okay. How about... I think in this case we go the top one.
If it makes you feel any better, I do not know who I am supposed to be either.
No way. You seem to have it all together.
See this collar?
Yeah, but by the looks of it, I won't be seeing it for long.
This is all that is stopping the darkness inside me from unleashing and causing me to go full demon. Well, in theory anyway.
I hope it holds. I know how hard you've worked trying to not be like your mother.
It is a constant battle.
Just try not to psych yourself out about it. You've got enough on your plate to worry about. It's been great knocking back a few, but I should probably finish this drink and find some way to recharge. Fighting your mom really zapped my energy. Besides, I think Nico wants to chat.
Get some rest tonight. You have accomplished much today.
You too, Hunter. I'm going to replay this day in my head over and over again for the rest of my life.
Well, that actually
Like
got
one
us
of my
bonus.
favorite episodes.
Oh my god, Nico, what are you doing?
Having celebratory drinks with coworkers.
Where is Nico and what have you done with her?
Nico!
She was too emo and gothy, so I traded her in for a happier, peppier model. Like one of those anarchist cheerleaders.
A cheerleader? Things are worse than I thought.
Oh, calm down. I'm not cheering for a high school football team. I'm cheering for you and Wanda. You two knocked Lillith on her ass and managed to jailbreak Banner's brain and bring him back. You both freaking killed it today. Told you everything would get better once Wanda was back.
This one.
Wanda would not be here if you had not broken all the rules to break Lilith's corruption over her.
I can't take all the credit. You're the one who said the incantation and absorbed the damage.
But there would have been no incantation without you. You dared to dabble in forbidden magic to bring back your friend. You should be commended.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take that.
I still never thought I would live to see the day.
It's just... we're actually starting to feel like a real family. Maybe a somewhat dysfunctional family with a ton of issues to work through, but still a family.
Either this one... let's do this one.
You know, you are like the younger sister I always wanted.
I hope you
Hey.
mean annoying little sister, because you're never gonna get rid of me. You're stuck with me for life. And if you borrow any of my clothes without my permission, ooh, I will murder you.
Here is to not murdering each other then.
Ha! Here's to being cycle breakers. Okay, I've given you enough of my attention and praise. Time for me to give it to my girl Wanda. She did good today.
Yes, she did. Good talking to you, Nico.
You too, Hunter. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it.
Ooh! You got more willpower. Okay, I'll take the gloss. Willpower on her,
Wanda channeled
not
all
the
her power to stop
greatest.
Demon Hulk in its tracks.
Before
It's
we
gonna be
talk
nice
to
and
Bruce, let's
memories
check
for
in
a
on
while.
Blade. Who is... Because Bruce is definitely the, oh, this is gonna knock things over the next day.
If Bruce wants to clean his conscience, he better have something big on his sleeve. Good thing the Hulk has giant arms.
Ooh, I'm not sure I like that joke. Okay, so Blade is out here? Oh, there they are. Blade and Cap... are they a
Next
thing?
time, how about we do this on the actual moon?
We could, but you might need to hold your breath.
You could hold it for me.
Oh my.
Hi, Hunter.
We were privately discussing strategy.
Uh-huh.
They have a bet going as to whether or not you were... What is the phrase Nico taught me? Ah, yes. Moonwatch and chill.
Ghost Rider or not, Robbie is a dead man. Again.
I'm gonna wrap Peter in a cocoon and roll him down a few off-world mountains.
Everyone's getting a stake with their name on it.
Hunter, I'm saying this as a friend. Get lost.
Hunter, if you don't get out of here now, I'm gonna stake you.
Well, that seems
Leaving.
a little harsh. We're out of here.
Go away.
Enjoy your moonwatch and chill. Real quick. Oh, not this.
Fascinating.
There we go. Grab some creds. Alright. And yes, I called them creds. Don't ask me why. I just did. Anything in here? No, let's talk to Banner.
I've been making excuses to people for years, trying to reconcile the great things I've done with the terrible things the other guy has done.
Oh, now you both did bad
But
things.
this time I have no excuses. I was the worst monster, not him.
Well, 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 look who's poking around Santa's workshop. Don't mind us. We just wanted to make sure you were getting cozy at your new haunted home away from home.
I guess this is where the yelling starts.
Nobody wants to play the blame game.
Correct. We are here to welcome you back, Bruce, not to yell at you.
Yeah, and to figure out what we need to do if we're going to face Lillith.
Aww.
Hopefully Bruce has some first-hand knowledge that could help us.
Wanda,
There's no need for apologies. You're back now. You're home.
That's right, feel the feels later. Right now, it looks like Bruce could use a little help.
All I have are ideas right now. Lots of ideas. And no clue how to get started.
Uh-oh. Doc, know what this means?
Could this really be?
Oh, you know it. Time to pull an old-fashioned Avengers all-nighter.
Oh.
I haven't had one of those since we had to brainstorm ways to smash Ultron sentries a few years back.
I remember that. Good times.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Oh, he's 21?
I have so many ideas.
I'm gonna
We
sneeze.
just need
Maybe,
time
hold
and
on.
focus to pull them off.
But Bruce Banner is...
We got a lot of work ahead of us. Definitely gonna be an all-nighter.
Okay.
Looks like Stark Enterprises is getting into the midnight
Alright,
science break.
we're just gonna go to bed then, I guess. Oh, no, wait, it says M map. Caretaker. Okay.
I take it you've talked to Banner.
I have.
How do you think he's readjusting?
He's working through some issues.
He is carrying a tremendous amount of guilt and shame over the heinous things Lillith made him do.
Ah, poor Bruce. I can't imagine that's going to be easy for him to work through.
He's struggling.
As any of us would be. It's a miracle he's managing it all. I still can't believe you and Wanda managed to bring him back. As I said before, this is a major win for us. We have the Hulk back on our side. It seems the tables have finally turned on Lillith.
That one.
Let us not make the mistake of underestimating her. We might think the tables have turned, but in reality, Lillith could have us right where she wants us.
I tend to agree, but I'm giving myself to optimism this time, even if it's the cautious variety. Well, I should probably get back to Agatha. She's been reminding me that it's okay to enjoy the wins when they happen. I suggest you do the same.
Alright. Yeah, let's just... one heroes, but that's not... Okay, let's go to bed. Injury healed. Start damage with +4 redraws. Handy dandy. All the talks. And a super link app. Hold on. What's up with the sky? What do you mean? Doesn't sound good. It really, really isn't. Oh, that's not good.
Why don't you blame Mysterio while you're at it? It's green.
And I thought the smog in LA was bad.
That's bad.
Yeah, I don't think we should be breathing this air.
It's gamma radiation. It's fine to breathe, as far as I know.
Yes, but it gives the sky quite a beautiful tinge of color, doesn't it?
Like the sky before a storm.
Ding, ding, ding.
Anyone want to tell me what I'm looking at?
The storm is almost here.
And so is the midnight sun.
The prophecy is almost complete.
Cthulhu is making his way into our dimension.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Let's go inside. We have work to do.
That's not good. Alright. We'll do the private Superlink message, because that's going to be leveling up Wanda.
Ah, I see you have been reunited with your grimoire.
Actually, it's my diary. I'm not ready to be reading spellbooks again. At least not yet.
Making a new entry?
I am.
About what?
About you, actually.
Oh, we'll do the middle one.
I do hope it is an entry about my last victory, crushing Hydra and Lillin bones.
It's actually more about what a great friend you've been to me since I came back. You're the first person since Agatha who believed in me. I mean, really believed in me. So, I'm setting it in ink because I never want to forget how you took a chance on me.
You would have done the Sims 3. Oh, honorable mentions to Nico and
Do
Magic.
not forget about Nico and Magic. It was their love for you that brought you back to the Abbey.
As I remember, you had a pretty big part in that too. Your friendship means more than you know. Although I'm still not sure I deserve it sometimes.
What makes you say that?
Because I'm dangerous.
So am I.
But you know that is exactly what makes you a formidable sorceress
Who
on the
cares?
battlefield.
Sure, but it also makes me potentially deadly to my friends.
Where?
I mean, what if I'm conjuring some spell or hexed some hellhound and accidentally hurt you? I couldn't live with myself.
I'm made of Teflon.
I am the hunter, slayer of Lillith, scourge of Hydra. I stalk the dreams of the Dark Legion. I am the boogeyman nest mothers tell their little lillin about when they want to keep them in line.
I don't think nest mothers have baby demons, but the message is clear. Not to mention adorbs.
There's nothing adorbs about me.
I get it. You're as tough as Teflon.
I do not know what Teflon is, but yes, I am as tough as they come. I doubt you could hurt me.
Let's hope you're right. I don't want to be the cause of any more pain for anyone, ever again.
Except for Hydra. It is okay to cause them pain.
Right. They're the exception.
Bad guys.
And Shadowhounds, Nest Mothers, lower level Lillin, and Lillith. Do not forget to hurt them, too.
Okay. I
Bad
get your
guys.
point.
I hope so. Because we need you, Wanda. We need you to bring the pain. Just be sure to aim it in the right direction, and you... we all will be fine.
Thanks, Hunter. You make me feel needed, and sometimes that's your own special brand of magic.
Hey, there's 4 with a little left over. Each enemy. That's actually really good. Alright. Check in with Robbie. Okay, so... No, that's Bruce. Where's Robbie? Alright, Robbie must be, yeah, at the shop. So let's go ahead and fast travel there.
The slumbering giant beneath the darkest of holes.
Does slumbering giant refer to Banner, Cathan, Wanda, or D, all of the above?
Option E, for other. What? After your third or so apocalypse, you never know what's going to come out of left field at the last second.
Either way, hell's coming.
Hells are always coming, Blade. There's no just one hell anymore.
I gotta go check in on Aunt May and MJ. And maybe the rest of the neighborhood. I don't know, Queens?
No, Spider-Man. The more hell we keep focused on us, the less hell there is everywhere else.
We're holding Lilith's attention to keep others out of harm's way. We can't split up now.
Okay, everyone just said different things to me, and I'm not sure which one to respond to.
How about we change topics to this? I think it's safe to say that maybe we got this is a safe thing to say.
That was a long walk with a lot of caveats.
Bravo for that nugget, Ghost Rider.
Pete, how many times I gotta tell you? Do not sit on the hell ride.
Okay, so... Oh, wow. Alright, all the talkies.
Both you and Blade seem rather unfazed about the imminent invasion of this dimension by a homicidal elder god.
Oh, this is not the worst Armageddon scenario I've lived through.
Just how many have you been through, Carol?
You mean the end of this world, or are we talking other planets too?
Oh, that's true!
All of the above.
Let's put it this way. I lived through a time literally called the Age of Apocalypse.
That sounds rather stressful.
It was, but there comes a point in every cataclysmic event when you just have to let go and, I don't know, roll with it. All you have to do is be ready to fight for what you care about when the time comes.
I read the original run of Age of Apocalypse. I don't remember Carol Danvers in there, so they must have done a second one. So don't worry, be happy. I'm fighting for Charlie then. You'll be fighting. We'll do this one.
I will stand ready to fight for life then. And when I say life, I mean Charlie.
That dog is totally adorbs. Well, half dog. What is he? A demon dog?
He.
I believe the breed is technically called a hellhound.
Right. Well, I'm fighting for my fur baby too. Call me a crazy cat lady, but I am not going to let some hangry elder god eat Chewie. Or your dog. Not on my watch.
We must all draw a line in the sand
Pretty sure
somewhere.
Chewie could eat Cathan.
Definitely mine. I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't worry about what you can't control. You'll face Lilith soon enough.
What should I do between now and then?
How you spend your possibly last moments on this version of Earth is your choice.
Oh!
I, for one, have always been curious about what's really under the hood of Robbie's ride, and tonight, I'm determined to find out.
Oh.
You look cool, calm, and collected, considering the circumstances.
Keeping a cool head is kind of my thing, but you know that. I'm telling you, Hunter, I don't know what's coming next, but I do know when the shit hits the fan with Cathan. There's no other place I'd rather be than parked right here with my friends.
Not this one.
I am proud to be counted among your friends, Eric.
Same.
There we go. Although we don't need
Life
it.
in the Abbey would certainly suck without you, which is why we gotta make the most of the good times while we can. Because when the shit gets unreal, we might not have any time left.
Okay.
I'm not even sure demonic horde is the appropriate term. I gotta ask Nico for a refresher on occult terminology.
How do you feel about taking down an elder god?
I've trained Sparky to go for a demon's sensitive areas. Can't speak for other Ghost Riders, but this one loves keeping the end times at bay. This, Hunter, is my time to ride against the forces of hell.
Ah.
And are you prepared for the less desirable scenario where we do not make it?
Nope, I'm in complete denial. It's gonna go like this. Save the world, go home, give my brother a big hug, throw a barbecue for the neighborhood.
I wonder if there's ever been a storyline in the Ghost Riders about a different Ghost Rider who tries to trigger the end times, and all the other Ghost Riders have to stop it. So maybe there is. Would be interesting. I'm going to do the bottom one.
I have no idea how Gabe survived without you for so long.
He says he doesn't even notice I'm gone.
I think it is adorable he is keeping a tough exterior for your sake.
I should make life easier for him, so he doesn't have to.
You already are, by fighting our trans-dimensional threat.
That's a damn good point, Hunter. Nice reframe.
And how are you passing the time until our big moment?
I tuned the Hell Ride for the 4th time. I read the last page of all my comics just in case. And, you know, trying to be chill before my head catches fire. Maybe I should do a 5th tune-up. The 5th time's the charm.
The best way for me to help Aunt May, MJ, everyone back home is to be here. But being here, I just wish I was back with them. They worry about me. But the only way to ensure nobody gets hurt is to throw myself at the big, scary, Lilith-shaped problem.
Yep. Oh, wow. Either one of these are good. I'm going to go the light option.
We are defenders.
No way, you were in the Defenders too? Dr. Strange recruited me once, but he told me it was a secret. We were secret Defenders. Oh, wait, does that mean I shouldn't have told you? Oh, pretend I didn't say anything.
It is not easy, Peter. With or without a mask, people worry about us, and we worry about them.
Sounds about right. I just wish I could warn them, you know? Something.
I'm pretty sure the sky going green is warning enough, sort of. Let's get back to the base. Well, it's not the Hulk's doing. Let's talk to Bruce Banner.
Hunter, we should, I should speak with you about what you did to me.
Is that an accusation?
Of course not. I am grateful, of course. It has been so long since I've thought for myself. I was so focused on understanding what was happening with the Hulk. That obsession was how I stumbled onto her. And by then it was too late. I always thought myself capable of... Well, doesn't even matter. I made a choice, and the world paid for it. The Hulk is not to blame for once. All this destruction was the work of Bruce Banner.
Oh, that's interesting. We'll do the middle one.
I understand you. More than you know.
That's different. Early in life, you were infused with a power greater than you could control. You fought against the darkness within your whole life, with allies at your side to ground you.
From what little I know of your past, you just described the both of us.
That's different again. I'm old enough to know better. If I'm truly the 4th smartest person on Earth, how could I make such an unjustifiable mistake?
Oh, Tony, Shuri.
Dr. Banner, we all make destructive choices. What matters is how we rebuild.
I can see why your mother thinks so highly of you. I can still sense her, you know. Even though you freed me from her influence, she still resides in my head.
I don't know who would be... Reed Richards.
I removed the stain of Lilith's corruption.
My irradiation keeps me attuned to her thoughts and feelings. Not all of them, but enough. At this moment,
can we use
her
that?
excitement grows as the prophecy nears its end.
Does the link go both ways? Does your presence threaten the Abbey?
The Abbey is open to her, Hunter. She can breach it whenever she desires.
That cannot be possible.
When Wanda chased you and the others through Limbo, she pierced the Abbey's barrier. That was all Lilith needed to enter.
If she has known that long, why not attack the Abbey directly?
Haven't you figured it out? She doesn't want to win.
Oh.
Explain your theory.
I already told you I can, pardon the simplified expression, read her mind. This isn't theory. These are her thoughts.
Interesting.
Whatever her plans entail, they involve more than just killing the lot of you. Of us.
Dr. Banner.
Please, call me Bruce.
Top,
Bruce,
work our way down.
In all the time I have known you, I realize how little I know about you. Would you mind telling me about yourself?
I've known him 60 days.
Not at all. My life is an open, irradiated book.
Top down.
May I ask you about the Hulk?
Of course.
When did you first transform into the Hulk?
Years ago, I worked on a device based on Howard Stark's original gamma accelerator. There was an accident, and I soaked up so much radiation I should have died on the spot. Instead, it unleashed a green-skinned manifestation of rage from within me. When I came to my senses, I realized what I'd become. I knew I couldn't be around people. To lose control like that, it still terrifies me. Yet, when I become angry or subjected to intense pain, Bruce Banner retreats for the duration.
Are you and the Hulk different people, or is he an aspect of your personality?
Depends on the writer.
I've heard contradictory conjecture from hundreds of experts. You see, I'm psychologically fascinating. Everyone has a pet theory. At this point, I think of the Hulk as a different person. Yet I also take full responsibility for his actions. It's why I betrayed him so deeply by working with Lillith.
Oh, interesting.
I'm supposed to be the responsible one. In a way, I'm his keeper. He doesn't really understand what happened, but I decided on his behalf, like I always do, and very nearly killed his friends.
So oh
Does
wow.
the Hulk have any thoughts about Lillith?
He finds her... There's some... attraction.
Oh dear.
The Hulk has the hots for my mother?
Yes, but he remembers she tried to hurt his friends. That makes him angry. And for the Hulk, anger always wins out.
To be fair, I'm sure there are many people who play this game and have the hots for Lillith.
I had questions about the Avengers.
Top down.
Go ahead.
What led the Hulk to join the Avengers?
The way Tony tells it, they spent so much time stopping the Hulk from destroying cities, they offered him a job so they could keep tabs on him. But really, they need Bruce Banner. Yes, the Hulk is good to have around when Ultron attacks or Skrulls invade, but my expertise gives the Avengers a crucial edge.
And what is that?
I plan ahead, develop contingencies and worst-case scenarios, solve impossible equations. I'm the only one who thinks it all through. Well, I was.
What do you think of your fellow Avengers?
Before all this, the Hulk and I respect Steve. Strange is fine, but he can aggravate the Hulk. Carol and I don't see eye to eye about where the Avengers should focus our efforts. Still, we're friends outside of work. Plus, she knows how to make Hulk laugh. And Thor? I always appreciate his crass charm. The Hulk likes him because he doesn't need to pull his punches when they're play fighting.
What about Tony?
Ah, Tony. He knows full well the Hulk can reduce him to a fine salsa mist. Yet he constantly pokes and prods. You'd think he was trying to provoke me. But we both respect him for that. He treats us like any other person. He knows what we are, and he's not afraid.
I wonder if that means they'll add Thor at some point.
Will the Avengers forgive you for what you did?
Usually I wake up to discover what terrible damage the Hulk has caused. The team always understood and supported me in their way. It's a very different situation. You ask if they will forgive me? I don't know if they should.
But is it possible?
It's possible. But if so, it won't be soon. Nor should it be.
Okay, I should go.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you, Hunter. It took me far too long to find my place. I'm glad it was here.
Hunter, we need to talk in the forge immediately.
So we can't compliment him. And he has no friendship. Interesting. Apply stun. Gain 1 rage. This does not consume rage. Interesting. For each enemy targeting Hulk. Chain 3 taunt. Knockback. And apply stun. So he has stun on demand. So combine him with Merciless. And you can output a lot of damage. Yeah, we don't have anything for him. So he doesn't have a friendship meter. Interesting. Okay. I don't think we're gonna trigger a mission. Let's go ahead and just...
What do we have today?
Yeah. Buy it all. And now we're gonna talk to Doctor Strange.
And it was glowing this way when you walked in here?
Yes, it's like something flipped it on. As if it's preparing for the midnight sun.
I think that's precisely what it's doing.
It knows its owner is coming back to pick it up, and it wants to look good.
Yes, that's an excellent way to put it.
I know a thing or two about magic artifacts, especially if they're swords.
So I have observed. Perhaps when we take a breather, you can explain to me exactly how your portal spell works. It appears to be quite effective.
You want to talk shop? You got it. But watch yourself. I might end up becoming the Sorcerer Supreme one of these days.
I wonder if she has.
I don't feel threatened. In fact, nothing would make me happier.
Interesting. Alright, let's talk to Doctor Strange. I wonder if magic has been the Sorcerer Supreme in the comic books
Hunter,
at some point.
Our time has almost run out, Hunter. If we're ever going to find out what this God Killer can do, Tony and I need to start researching it now.
Well, yeah.
I know you and Tony will be able to find something helpful.
Friendship?
Because the alternative
is too grim to consider.
No friendship.
All right. Then let us find out what this God Killer is all about.
Excellent. You know what to do with the anvil. Please get us started, Hunter.
Yeah. Change your plans. Reroll 1 general mission per day. Complete 3 missions with the Hulk. Okay. So, in order to max out tech, theoretically, you would need to play for 4, because you can't do this in a row.
Remind me again why you haven't digitized
So let's just
this stuff
start
already?
this.
This is going...
We'll get started right away.
What have you got for me, boss?
Do some analysis.
This is some of my best work.
We actually need heroic, if I understand. So let's re-roll the regroup. No. Alright, we'll do this and detonate? Right? If I go to ability crafting, yeah, we only have 262 heroic essence.
Later.
Okay. Alright, so the Hulk doesn't have a friendship thing. We can use him, but he's got no friendship gauge. Alright. All the Superlink posts. Alright, oh, just now. With Wanda back, the New York gang... Alright, so that's them being a New York gang. And firefighters rescued by the Human Torch after being trapped by forest fighters. Friends in the back of the building. The firefighters said they were chased by fire demons. Good thing Johnny was there. There's also the trunk. Alright. Alright, so if there's no friendship meter for the Hulk, which apparently there isn't. Oh, man. Alright, so that means we can compliment him again.
You really are the best.
Buy a little extra there. Who else wants to talk to us? Oh, the caretaker. Of course. Perfect. One just right there. Talk to the killer. Oh, never mind.
Saying the green skies are just a normal atmospheric event?
That's a lie.
This is not an Avengers-level threat.
I don't remember being consulted on that decision. Do you, Steve? After this, I am so done with clandestine quasi-government organizations.
Cover up or not, we have to present a united front and follow Fury's play.
Yeah, hard pass. We gotta tell the world the truth, or we lose the trust of anyone with a camera or access to social media, which, last I checked, is the population of Earth.
Oh.
I've been there. Nobody cares about the truth. Nobody believes a primordial god is about to wake up and devour the universe.
We believe it.
Because you've seen it, Rogers. But I remember calling the Avengers hotline with the same story and getting nowhere. Everyone laughed at me. Well, not everyone. I still haven't heard back from Cloak and Dagger. This is no time to quibble
they'll
over
be in
PR
here.
statements and cover-ups.
Nico's right. We can contradict S.H.I.E.L.D. and tell the truth, but most people aren't going to buy it.
Save the damage control spin for after we banish Chthon. If we banish Chthon.
Oh, that's random. That's actually an interesting take. Also, field exchange. What do we got? Sell some intel. We are probably gonna... Oh, do I want the gamma coils, though? Wow. That's a lot of gamma coils. I think I have to sell the intel. So I can afford the gamma coils. We'll save the last little bit.
You can help guide me towards the right decision.
Help as many people as you can.
So, the Midnight Sun has arrived, despite our best efforts, threatening to end the lives of millions.
And Chthon is threatening to consume the whole planet, ending even more.
Yes, I know. But as Wanda so compassionately pointed out, there are people in desperate need of help out there. Our help. It's my strong opinion we should save as many souls as possible before confronting Lillith.
Bottom one.
I agree. Life is too precious. We must save everyone we can.
I thought you'd agree.
Hydra is everywhere. Where should I go first?
That's up to you. But I do want you to bring Banner. He needs to get back out there, get some wins, before our final showdown.
So we're taking Banner in the next fight. Can we trust him?
You trust him that much after what he has done?
If Wanda taught me anything, it's that we don't have time for grudges or regrets. I will leave the final decision to you, but you know my opinion. Oh, and Hunter, happy hunting. Don't just stand
Okay,
there.
so we're only probably going to get one... Like I said, we're only going to do one more go. And the Hulk is coming with us no matter what. So it'll be the Hulk and 2 other people.
Let's converse, if you wish.
Oh, right. Let me compliment her.
I can sense your inner strength just by being near you.
So... Blah, 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 blah. So let's check the forge again.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon.
Again, we're looking for Herodes to snag.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Okay, there's one. Let's re-roll this one. Nope, alright, so we'll take this. What's blue? And I guess dig in.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the... This should be interesting. The latest advancements from the mind of genius...
Oh, a double up. Mindbreaker? Oh, we'll re-roll this. We'll do the Mind Breaker and the Double Up. Okay.
Farewell.
And now we're going... I know this is a lot of talking this episode. So now let's do, Wolverine and invite him to a haven. Actually, before we do anything... Well, actually, I don't know if that will... We're not getting cards for him. Well, let's test it. M... F... we'll snag... Wow, we'll snag all of these? Well, let's see if we get anything for the Hulk. Yes, okay, we are getting stuff for the Hulk. So we will snag all the chests now. And some regions while we're out and about, I guess. No, they're in here. Dee-dee-dee-doo. Snag you. Okay. So we're getting stuff for the Hulk, which is the important part. Go. And credits. I don't remember where that one is. Hold on. I feel like I just ran right by it without paying attention, which is a possibility. Map? It's not... Alright, well, we'll jump down to this one. Because there's 3 legendaries that we can open. You... And a Phoenix Flame. Great. Heroes. Can you tell? Oh, Red Hulk, White Hulk, Blue Hulk? Unipower Hulk. That's... I cannot... Alright, we'll grab this one. There we go. Cape of Many Colors. We bought something... No Abby outfits. We bought a gloss for everyone. Alright. Wow, I didn't realize I had so many sticking around. Alright, we'll go here next. We'll do some now and some later. Or some at night, I should say. Great. Go. Cool. And we'll do this chunk and this. And then we'll call it and we'll do the rest at night. Let's grab the legendary, which is over here. I wish you could fast travel 2 chests. Wow, not getting any Hulk stuff all of a sudden. That does kind of have me concerned, I'm not gonna lie. Nope, not that.
Intriguing.
No, it's not. You've already seen that dozens of times. Alright. Ooh, and a rare blueprint. Now that could actually be useful. Oh, not here. Hold on. It's behind me. Alright, so back out here. There we go. Okay, I know where I am now. And then up here. And now let's go invite Wolverine to a haven. Actually, let's do Gideon's Cross. And then invite Wolverine to a haven. Because I feel like we're running out. So I think getting Bruce Banner into combat would actually help. So let's see. Oh, wait. Pet Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
Hey. Alright. Invite to Haven. And we're going to invite him fishing. So that's the Lazy Valley.
You are more laid back than I expected.
I'm on vacation.
Fighting the mother of demons is vacation?
Okay, I'm on sabbatical. Compared to teaching a bunch of kids, this is vacation.
Fair enough. Oh, how about you should teach us?
If you have a wealth of knowledge, you could share it with the rest of us.
Sorry, can't freelance. Promised an old friend. Also, my boss, and an extremely powerful psychic who tracks me with his mind.
Are we being watched right now?
Always best to assume. Oh, hey, what's up, Chuck? Nah, I'll be here another month at least. Sure. See ya.
He's pulling our leg.
He, hung up.
He's dicking with us. Really, that's it? Alright, and then he likes... where is it? Gifts. Rarity. We know he likes the root beer. But he also loves Madripoor in pictures. And that's it. I don't think we have Madripoor in pictures again. I think we're gonna have to give him the root beer. I think he'd like X-Men number 4. Yeah, so let's give him the root beer. Nope, nope, nope. Gotta make sure I click the right thing. There it is. Root beer is a Canada. He is Canadian.
Did Charles tell you I like these?
Only 19? Alright, so we're gonna... I thought you could get more from a Haven. Alright, so we're gonna have to get Wolverine in on the mission. It's gonna be the Hulk, Wolverine, and someone else. They're supposed to count for double.
What shall we chat?
Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.